I'm Claudia Bermudez with Long Beach Local News. We're here at the Breakfast Bar in Long Beach off Atlantic and First Street, and we're going to meet with the owners, Pam and Josh.
We've been open for 6 years next month. Josh and I are the owners here. We started just the two of us. We've been working in downtown Long Beach for about 17 years now, and we love it. This is our community. We combined our two favorite meals of the day, which is breakfast and happy hour, and so that's where this creation came from. And I worked a lot of dinner time, and he was a lot of bar, so we just combined our love of the food and the bar together. And we have two little kids, and so the breakfast seemed to make sense with their schedule too, so it was good.
Tell me what this beautiful creation here is.
So this is our version of a breakfast poutine. We call it the Hungover. It's a bed of French fries smothered with our sausage gravy, sausage, peppers, and onions, and cheesy scrambled eggs, and a side of pico de gallo drizzled with spiced sour cream. It's a perfect hangover food, and we're definitely known for curing hangovers at the Breakfast Bar. So the Walk of Shame is our early morning special. That is something that we do from 6 to 8 a.m. every day. It's just a way for people to come in, and if they've been partying all night, maybe that's kind of like where the theme came from. But really, it's another hangover cure type moment. They feel like home here, you know, and we treat them like family. We try to build relationships with our customers, and they become friends. Like we had several of our regulars at our house last night for dinner, because it's like they just become part of our lives and we become part of theirs. Some of our very close friends that we hang out with a lot taught us how to make fried chicken the way that they do it, and the way that her dad taught her, which is kind of like a play on mascarpone cheese that we make in-house. And this is a buttered syrup, so it's equal parts syrup and butter, and it kind of turns to like a caramel almost. And then our Nana's sausage gravy. And I always tell people, just mix it up and play with it. It is the best waffle on the market, I would say. I can't even tell you the secret recipe for it. This is meatloaf, steak, and eggs. And the inspiration was to do something different than traditional steak and eggs. And so we said, let's make a meatloaf. And this is a Mexican-style meatloaf. So we have pork, beef, and soy riso, 3 types of meat. There's one vegetarian meat, because we have a vegetarian option, which gives it the Mexican spice.
I noticed back there you also have the kitchen like super busy and running, right? And then, so what's like you were telling me also that it's like, it's busy because you bring out the food fast.
We have a standard of 10-minute tickets, and we do our best every time to hit that. You gotta try the potato pancake too. That's one of our signatures. My mom would do cheesy potatoes, and it wasn't the cheesy potatoes they were great during the dinner time, but it was always the next day when we take the leftovers and make potato pancakes out of the recipe. So instead of doing that, we just make them straight potato pancakes, and we do it just like my mom would. Lots of cheese. We do cream of mushroom soup, and it's kind of like a mashed potatoes, but then we grill it on the outside. You kind of get that little crispy top.
Coming to celebrate your birthday at the Breakfast Bar?
Yes, my friend Diane took me.
So what made you want to bring your friend here to celebrate her birthday?
Because this is my favorite place to come have breakfast and lunch. Food is good, the vibe is good. It's perfect area near the ocean. Everything's perfect.
So what do you love about the Breakfast Bar?
Their rosemary sourdough bread and this drink. They open at 6 a.m. and they serve alcohol, so it's just, they're there for us.
I think it's super, super bomb, and they give you a lot, which is great, because I can't finish it. None of us are finishing our food.
Food, number one. Number two, I can bring my dog, sit outside, which is very nice. And it's a great vibe, I guess, the best way to say it. All the wait staff are awesome. Bartenders are good.
This is our Mac Daddy Bloody Mary called the Queen Mary, which is fitting for Long Beach. This one we do our premium vodka, which is Ketel One. Our house-made Bloody Mary mix that we make in-house. And then this one gets all the toppings. So we make everything in-house. We pickle our own pickles, make our own pickled green beans, and pickled cucumbers, and then always a lemon. You gotta try it. This is a straw one. You can go right at that one.
I'm gonna step out of the breakfast bar today. That's tasty. You know, somebody could just have this for breakfast.
It's a meal before.
Right.
Not a lot of breakfast places have alcohol, and so we're just trying to be unique in that way. And it goes with the name, Breakfast Bar, right? So we are a breakfast place with a bar.
All right, Long Beach. So we have food and drinks, breakfast food. What else?
Well, we just wanted to say thank you. This is one of our famous Day Drinker shirts. So thanks for coming, and we appreciate you.
Official day drinker here. So if you're looking for a place to eat and drink at 6 a.m., why not go to the Breakfast Bar? For Long Beach Local News, I'm Claudia Bermudez.